Well, my movie was Transformers, the first one. This guy over here dislikes it greatly. Not sure why, but I guess we'll find out later.
I guess we'll find out.
I chose this movie
No, we will find
because it's awesome. I mean, let's be real here. Explosions, Transformers, cool cars, hot babes. I mean, who doesn't like that stuff, right?
If you watch the movie for those four things, there's no way to be disappointed.
Exactly.
There's no way to be disappointed if you go into the movie looking
Mhm.
for only those things.
Yeah. And that's why it's such a great movie.
And then we also wanted Ryan to watch it to
Because-
see the similarities between him and One Agent Simmons
Agent Simmons and Ryan Stacy.
are the same people.
Lies,
Exact same.
slander, I'll sue you.
We'll put up a picture right
No.
here.
If you
the link.
click right
Jordan, please do us the favor of telling us what Transformers is all about.
it's about a boy, and he just wants to get an A on a paper, and so his dad will buy him a car, and his dad buys him a car, and turns out to be a Transformer. And basically everything happens from that point on of how aliens take over the world that are giant robots.
This could be any movie.
This is
Yeah.
fairly general.
Yep.
I wouldn't.
No spoilers here.
No spoilers at all.
Nope.
Not even close. Don't
And-
even say if you got the A or not.
I don't even know.
It's
if
an A
he-
minus.
A minus.
That's still an A.
Ah, true.
Still an A.
Still an A.
Still an A.
Spoilers.
Spoilers. Damn it, guys.
Oh.
Thoughts?
Yeah. What are your thoughts on that?
I hate this movie. I hate this movie so much, and I can explain why. I saw Transformers 2 and it was absolute garbage. But people had told me Transformers 1 was really, really good. I was like, okay, I'll watch it. And it wasn't. It wasn't. There's no characters. The story blows. I hate Shia LaBeouf. Basically, I hate almost everything about this movie except for Josh Duhamel's character and John Voight's character. And I hate everything else. And this movie makes me sad.
Apparently hates Tyrese Gibson as well.
I do. Sort of. He's just too ridiculous. At least
Left cheek. Left cheek. Left cheek.
basically, this movie is utter trash, and
Too
I never
much
want to
funny,
watch it again.
apparently.
And I can't figure
Yeah, he
out.
doesn't have a sense of humor. Yeah.
I can't figure out why they like this movie. I despise it. I never need to watch it again in my life.
It's one of the largest grossing movies in the world.
Just because a
true.
movie does well in the box office does not make it good.
I don't know.
That's
General population, I bet, would say that they liked it rather than don't like it.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
I'm not gonna say anything else. Derek, what did you think about Transformers?
Well, we now know Mr. Stacy's opinion that the movie is complete and utter garbage.
Yes.
I have to disagree. When I went to that movie, I think I was in 8th or 9th grade. And
2007.
When I was in 8th or 9th grade, going to the movie theater to see the cartoon that you saw as kids, but it was a live-action film. I didn't even know the term live-action at the time. I thought it was fantastic. I was so excited for it. The scene where you see Optimus Prime transform into the flaming Peterbilt for the first time is phenomenal. It is just the epitome of everything you ever wanted as a child. But at the same time, you're now, almost high school for me. So you start to have those, bigger crushes on girls. Girls are becoming a pretty important part of social life. Wow, look at that. Hot babes. So you've got your childhood Transformers. You've got hot babes. You've got the geeky, lovable main character in Shia LaBeouf. And you've got comedy and explosions. This movie is exactly what 9th grade me wanted. And so whenever I watch that movie, it brings me back to 9th grade. And I didn't have a terrible 8th, 9th grade, so it's okay for me to say that. Some people don't want to go back to that, but it reminds me of a simpler time. And in order to make the rebuttal that it's actually a better movie, especially to general population, Nightmare on Elm Street,
Ow.
I remember more than one character's name. Samuel Witwicky, Michaela Barnes.
I'd forgotten his name. I honestly hadn't.
Oh, and guess who else's name I remember? Uncle Bobby B, baby. Uncle Bobby B.
I hate my life so much.
Oh, and then of course, Optimus, Bumblebee,
Oh,
Ratchet,
yes.
Jazz,
So they are characters.
and Ironhide,
Agent Simmons.
Agent Simmons,
Mm.
Brian O'Brien from the Disney Channel is
Yeah.
also in that movie. Anthony Anderson, the hacker, can't think of her name, but
Oh,
The Australian?
the Australian.
Yep.
So, and I enjoyed all of those characters. And I know that Michael Bay, he likes to write extreme characters.
Yes.
That are unrealistic, but you're already going to a movie about giant fighting robots from space. If you're looking for a real experience, you're not going to go to Nightmare on Elm Street or Transformers.
You're in the wrong place.
Because let's be honest, Johnny Depp from Nightmare on Elm Street, he wouldn't have fallen asleep if his girlfriend was in that much terror and need. So if we're talking realism,
I love how we're going back
there's
to
no
this.
there's no argument that Transformers fits the bill for what you'd expect from a movie, especially a big budget Hollywood action film.
All right. Okay. On that note, my review isn't as in depth as that. I really like action. I really like cute girls. I really like Shia LaBeouf. No, that's a lie.
Okay.
He's an alright. He's an alright actor. I just like Transformers. It's a good movie. It might not have the character progression and something about plot this and that a film student might look for, but you don't need it in this movie.
You don't.
Not here.
I agree.
Not here. All you need is the action. Flames and stuff, metal gun shooting around. I do like Josh Duhamel. He's a good actor.
And Tyrese Gibson.
I don't know who that is.
It's his partner.
Oh, the left cheek.
Left
guy.
cheek.
Yes.
Left cheek.
Yeah, yep.
Left cheek is also a great actor.
That's one of my most favorite scenes.
And it's the beginning to a great series.
Yep.
That I think just almost gets better. after
Oh
each
my
movie.
God.
Yes.
Oh.
Yep.
Just wait till you get to the fourth one. Oh my gosh.
I haven't even
I-
seen the fourth one.
I actually
I'm
like,
ready.
I actually like the fourth one the best. A lot of
Yep.
people hate it the most, but I think it takes a.
I do wish Megan Fox
But anyways.
was throughout all three of them. That was sad to me.
Things happen.
Yep.
Yeah.
People still call Harry Potter 3 and Afterwards a great movie, even though Richard Harris died. So
Yeah.
Well, But yeah, summing it up, not really much else. Transformers, as good.
that's good.
As good.
I have one thing left to say in terms of Transformers. Just one thing. You can have a giant robot explosion movie, but you can have his story with it, and I would rather have his story. That is all.
Fair.
Alright.
Any last words for your movie, Jordan?
No, it was just a great movie in general.
All right, good last words.